Greetings from the Senior Enlisted Academy in beautiful Newport, Rhode Island, and welcome to the virtual graduation of Class 242. From our staff at the SEA, we hope that you, your family, and friends are doing well. I am Master Chief Justin Sequaptua, Acting Deputy Director, and to my right is the 22nd Director of the Senior Enlisted Academy, Command Master Chief Baron Randall.
It's an honor to speak to Class 242 today. The COVID-19 pandemic did not allow us the opportunity to deliver your professional military education experience in person. However, we felt it was important to take the time to acknowledge your hard work and congratulate you on a job well done. I would also like to take a minute to thank the SEA staff. They've worked hard under challenging conditions to be the agile and adaptive leaders needed to provide you the best leadership education possible. Without them, the SEA will be at a standstill. So thank you to everyone on staff. 6 weeks ago, Class 242 began a journey to become better educated leaders. Today, although separated by distance, you are no longer with us as individuals, but as one mess. Class 242 is represented by the U.S. Navy, Marine Corps, and Air Force.
The Senior Enlisted Academy's goals of the education process are to expand leadership capabilities and strengthen commitment to the profession of arms, not grades and awards. However, we do believe our awards program is in harmony with these goals by objectively recognizing specific effort and performance. Therefore, we are pleased to announce the awards for Class 242. Selection is based on academic achievement, communication abilities, and recommendations from your faculty advisors.
The Chief McKenna Award for Excellence in Written Communication is sponsored by the U.S. Naval Institute and normally presented by retired Fleet Master Chief Paul Kingsbury. But today, I will do the honors. The nominees for Class 242 are:
from the Blue Group, Senior Chief Brian Bowman.
The Brown Group, Senior Chief Glenn Phillips.
From the Gold Group, Senior Chief Tyler Risty.
From the Gray Group, Senior Chief Oscar Tangiquio.
From the Green Group, Chief David Meador.
From the Khaki Group, Senior Chief Robert Glenn.
From the Orange Group, Senior Chief Jeff Segar.
From the Purple Group, Senior Chief Noe Rodriguez.
From the Red Group, Senior Chief Liz McCoy.
For the graduate who brings to the forefront examples of written military heritage that exemplify our pride and service and our history as a great nation, the Class 242 Chief McKenna Award goes to Senior Chief Tyler Risty, Gold Group.
The Dean's List for each color group is determined by the highest academic performance. 2 students from each group are recognized today with a place on the Dean's List. Congratulations to the following Class 242 students. From the Blue Group, Senior Chief Brian Bowman and Senior Chief Anthony Salcido.
From the Brown Group, Senior Chief Glenn Phillips and Senior Chief Clay Tewsbury.
From the Gold Group, Master Sergeant Jared Norwood and Senior Chief Tyler Risty.
From the Gray Group, Master Sergeant Stephanie Tognati and Senior Chief Justin Hoffman.
From the Green Group, Senior Chief Jillian Johnson and Senior Chief Amber Coriati.
From the Khaki Group, Chief Paul Condori and Chief Alvaro de la Puente.
From the Orange Group, Master Chief Joel Latimer and Senior Chief Dexter Paulette.
From the Purple Group, Senior Chief Leticia Woods and Chief Jeanette Colin Rivera.
From the Red Group, First Sergeant Matthew Blackwell and Senior Chief Liz McCoy.
We believe the greatest recognition the Senior Enlisted Academy can bestow upon any individual is its diploma, which signifies the completion of the highest and most rigorous level of senior enlisted professional military education. The graduation program and a list of all graduating students can be found in Blackboard under the Announcements tab.
Congratulations to the graduates of Class 242.
Now that you have successfully completed the SEA and now SEA alumni, it is my hope that you graduate the Senior Enlisted Academy reinvigorated and even more ready to continue leading with new tools in your arsenal. Our Navy and nation is counting on you. As of this week, COVID.cdc.gov reported 65.4% of adults in the United States have received at least one vaccination. COVID cases and COVID-related deaths have been on a downward trend the last 30 days, and the community transmission rate is moderate. What was once normal will look different, and what is now different will become normal. As we all get back to traveling, vacationing, and spending quality time with family and friends, we must maintain a posture to deliver, operate, and maintain the Navy the nation needs with a focus on our core roles of sea control and power projection, as CNO Gilday stated in his NAV Plan 2021. Our adversaries have not and will not take a knee, so we must continue to provide counsel to our commanders, understand warrior toughness, have the necessary conversations in our chief's mess, and train our sailors to think, outthink, and outfight any adversary. I challenge you to always self-evaluate and ask yourself, how will I lead? How will I train? How will I motivate and develop sailors today for the challenges of tomorrow? We must always be a naval force ready to act confidently and adapt quickly to compete and win day to day, in crisis, and if need be, in conflict. Congratulations again, and please continue to take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and take care of your sailors. Be you, live well.